Your hands okay, Mitch?
Yeah, they were a little cold. Oh, hello? Hello. Hi, everyone. Woo! Wow, look at this. All right.
Wow,
I am Mitch Flowerpower, and I'm going to be running Mega Man Kaizo Showcase. And on the couch with me, I have...
Mega Marino. I ran Mega Man Maker 2 years ago at SGDQ 2023.
I'm fast at CC. I have no affiliation with Mega Man Maker, but I've played some Mega Man games.
You're really good at Mega Man 3, though.
He's a god.
Okay, so we're going to get a countdown going from 3, and then we can start the run, and then we can get into the details of the run. How's that sound?
Whatever you want.
Woo! All right, okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, guys, buckle up. Mitch Flowerpower performing Mega Man Maker Kaizo. So I do need to stress the importance of this. Mitch made all 5 of these levels you're going to see. The reason that's important is he can make the skill ceiling as high as possible and make these levels as brutal and hard as he wants. So that you're in for quite a treat. Mitch Flowerpower's gameplay is very fast. In these levels that you're going to see, for example, he has to chase this drill while keeping it on screen, while shooting buttons, jumping over enemies, dodging bun-bees, and not touching spikes. So guys, try to keep up with this run. It's very fast-paced. Mitch plays very fast. And because it's Mega Man Maker, there's going to be tons of different objects and interactions and gimmicks along the way. He could have just died there, but he did it so clean. Nice job.
We already have time for a donation if you have one.
You've got it, Mitch, and your community is already coming out in droves to help us try and meet that unlock the Donkey Kong Jungle incentive. We are just past $24,000.
Yeah, let's go.
Which means we have less than $26,000 remaining for that incentive to be met. I want people to be counting that down with me. So, I want to also give a quick thank you to $500 from Chest saying, Mitch, the entire corn community is behind you, and we are proud that you are out there supporting MSF. Make sure to dodge the guys coming out of the ceilings, moving spikes, and the inactive and active eggs. Looking forward to MarvinCon 2036.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, so this is my first key. I'm gonna need to get keys in this level to unlock checkpoints. I'm not this generous later in the run, so this is the easier run, or the easier level, and as I dodge this guy, it will progressively get harder and harder, so enjoy it now.
Right, so in almost every single level, you're going to see tons of buttons and switches and keys. And all of his shots have to be very precise. He cannot overshoot or undershoot or he will get punished. Some stuff coming up in a little bit we're going to showcase on, like this Fan Fiend. If he doesn't get 5 hits on him, he's just going to get blown back into a pit and die. So it's really tough stuff. Mitch knows this level, but man, he's cruising so far. No jinxerinos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see this as we go on, but Mitch has a lot of precision with his shooting as well as a really nice mash, which he puts to use in a lot of the levels he's created.
You love the mash. We got a mash. It's Mega Man, right?
Speaking of things we love, think I can bring you some love from your community? They have sent
let's
so
go.
much already. Just like $25 from Cetra Blues saying, gotta show off some... Hang on, wrong one. That's not the one I love. Thank you anyway, Cetra Blues. We still love you.
That's not a good death. That's a long death.
$25 from Guardian Prinny. That's the one I have.
Guardian.
Saying, hi Mitch, good luck on the run. Just wanted to inform you that the corn community has united in unison and have zip-tied our chondas together, and the forest kin are glued to the screen to express their joy.
Right on, right on. I will be donating $5 for every death during this run, so...
Ooh, get that wallet out.
Yeah, be nice to me, please.
You know what? Someone keep track of that, because I will jump in on that as well.
Whoa! We got a matcher. Let's
One
go.
death so far, one death.
Speaking of jumping in on things, crowd, pop off, because we are halfway to that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat incentive. We are past $25,000. Sorry about that, Mitch.
For those of you at home, you can probably hear this. There are tons of amazing songs in this level pack that Mitch is going to showcase for you today, so I hope you're enjoying the music. Also, appreciate his gameplay. It cannot get said enough. What he's doing is significantly harder than what he's making it seem to be. If he misses shots, he dies. If he uses too much weapon energy, he dies. If he touches spikes, he dies. If he makes the wrong jump, he dies. So
yeah,
there's a lot going on.
This will be the first level like this with keys and checkpoints. I kind of skewed a little bit away from this for the next level, so this one can have some pretty long deaths, so hopefully I don't get too many here. Oh yeah, this is where we got last time.
Lock in, baby. So as you can see on the screen here, he's going to be escorting this drill. He has to keep it on screen, and if he's...
No, I slid. Okay, we got to lock it in here, guys.
Number 2.
We got 2 deaths.
2.
Okay, we got to lock it in here.
Want some hype from your community to...
Always, yeah, hype it up. Yeah, keep those donos going.
Well, your community is really helping us push towards that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat bonus game incentive. Just like $50 from Wompy that says, Chargeman has nothing on you, Mitch. Thanks for all the wonderful entertainment you've provided the SMB3 community over the years, and good luck with your Mega Man Maker run. Do it for the Hondas. We also have $20 from Selena99 and Turbo Tokyo saying, hey Mitch, all of us in your porn community are so excited to see your showcase that you've been working hard on in stream.
Yeah.
Thanks for always being so fun to watch and creating such a lovely corn community. Anyways, I'll have a Frosty and an incentive towards the bongo train for DK Jungle Beat.
Hype! Hype!
Hype!
And I just want to remind everyone to make sure you are putting your donations towards that incentive. If you do not put your donations towards that DK Jungle Beat incentive, then it will not help us get towards that $50,000 total that we need to meet before the end of this run. So keep those donations coming and make sure you're putting them towards the DK Jungle Beat incentive.
So I'm sure you guys can tell by all of the bricks, this is a fortress level.
Yeah, let's go. We did it.
Nice.
All right, I earned the checkpoint. All right.
Mitch is going to be showcasing a lot of different elemental styles in this run, and this first one is a brick fortress.
Yeah, we got some windmills here. Oh, wait, hold on. One little screen.
Scary hothead.
Yeah, that guy's... All right, we got...
Before he shoots at you.
I like windmills, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, death. Oh. I wasn't ready. I got nervous. I wasn't ready. There we go.
Nice.
All right, we're going to go for a backwards.
My favorite part's right here.
He could jump here for 30 minutes.
Oh, hey. Let's go.
All right, get him, get him. Yes. That is huge. That little Met, if you don't shoot him, he's going to one-hit KO you with the fire.
Yep. He will one-hit KO you.
Yeah, if you can't see, there's oil pits in certain parts of this stage, and if it gets lit on fire, it's instant death.
Okay. And I kept up with the theme of the level with the drills and put a little secret here, and, you know, the last key, and yeah. All we got left is the boss.
Before the boss, mind if I jump in with something else that's pretty
Okay,
huge?
I did not plan this safety strat, I swear. It is hard.
Thanks so much, Mitch. We have $100 from Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy saying, excited to see Mitch back at GDQ. Had to throw a donor in for them.
This strat is so good. It's like the Matrix. You just sit here and watch all the metal blades go right over Mega Man. Very good stuff. Level 1 done.
Level 1, let's go. Woo!
And as Mitch said earlier, guys, these levels will keep getting more difficult as time goes on. So buckle up. We are going to Toxic Marsh. This is an acidic level.
Let's go.
You will see enemies in this level that are constantly going to be shooting water with acid, turning the water into acid, which damages him and is going to...
Yeah, and I don't want that. I don't want that.
No toxic.
Oh, yeah, good music. Let's go. Hope everyone's having a good time, right? Woo! GDQ.
For those who don't know about Mega Man Maker, it's been around for 8 years, and they've just continued to add to it. It's so much different than it was at launch, and if you haven't played it in a while, there's just like all kinds of assets from everywhere now.
Oh yeah, let's go.
That was clean.
Yeah.
1 HP or 2 HP? Let's see, what do we get here? 1
you can't
or 2?
take any damage. Oh!
2.
Let's go.
2 is double 1, and checkpoint get. Let's go.
Okay, so this is a weird approach to Kaizo here. I cannot let these guys turn the red at the bottom into acid, and they will do that with these shots. So it's like a lot of quality control here.
Yeah, each of these.
Oh,
enemies,
I missed the switch. Okay, we gotta start over.
Each of these enemies takes 4 hits, and Mitch has a ton of them here. So he'll be going really fast, and he has to keep up his DPS to clear them out.
Yeah, a lot of work here. Nice, good quad shot there.
You guys enjoying the music?
So this is really hard because, oh! That's why that's hard.
Yeah, he just manipulated that enemy up there so he won't shoot, which is a nice safety strat. You love to see it.
Okay, here we go.
Oof, beautiful lean, man.
Oh, I missed
the
it.
button.
What's a quick reset? There we go. Gotta reset. I gotta hit those buttons, guys. I gotta hit them.
Everything he is doing is with maximum precision and calculation. He has to shoot the exact right enemies or the right buttons at the right time. If he misses, the run's just over.
If you're making your way back, think I can jump in with a quick donation for you?
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, load it up.
We have $250.
Whoa!
Very low sodium.
Yeah, very low sodium.
Saying, hey, Mitch, I've been listening to GDQ behind the wheel all day, but when I heard this run was starting, I immediately pulled over to express my joy. You always make these fiendish levels look easy. You got this, buddy, and I'm pretty sure that donation pushed us over $26,000 out of the 50.
Woo!
To unlock that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat bonus game incentive, make sure you are putting your donations towards that incentive. We want more runs in this marathon.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Let's try again. Oh, I missed
man.
again.
It's really tough, guys.
Yeah, let's keep it going. How many deaths are we at?
17!
What? 17 already?
Was that, what, 3 or 4? 4?
I like 17. That sounds great.
Empty that wallet, boy.
No. I swear that wasn't intentional.
Hey, this is a showcase event, all right? You got to showcase why it's hard.
Yeah, so this is a showcase, so it is very possible that I don't get through all the levels, but as long as we raise money for a good cause and have some fun, it's all that matters, right?
That's it.
We got to go fast
Enjoy the
sometimes.
music, man.
There we go, nice. Keep that guy facing left so it's easy.
So you notice there's a hyper bomb block in front of this blue button. Mitch purposely put it there so you can't shoot it from the opposite side. It's very heads up.
I was worried about the toxic marsh death spiral. I was worried about the. We got this.
If you don't die, you don't show off how hard it is.
That's exactly right.
That's true. That's true.
Imagine dying in your own level. So all memes aside, guys, like I said, Mega Man Maker Mitch made all of these levels you see here today. He put a lot of time and effort into these, and because he made these, he can make the levels as hard as humanly possible for himself. So just because he made it doesn't mean anything. He's purposely testing himself, testing the limits, and using the gimmicks with the game to give himself a nice challenge.
I like a good challenge. All right, here we go. There we go.
That's it.
Oh no!
I tried to jam.
Dang it!
I'm losing track, man.
Right? How many are we at now?
They got your back.
Did they say 9? I can't hear. I can't. Yeah.
I think I heard them say 5. Like maybe we can get a $5 donation train going for that Donkey
Yeah,
Kong
keep 'em
Jungle
coming.
Beat bonus game. And speaking of donations coming in for that, I think we just had $1,000 from Overlord Alfredo.
Oh my God.
And they say huge love to the entire Mega Man Maker community. Everyone is so special, and having my favorite Blue Bomber mixed with some of my favorite people on the planet is more than one could ever ask for. Massive shoutouts to MFP and his God Gamer skills on the big GDQ stage, to Mecha and the entire MMM dev team.
All right.
Game even more awesome.
All right, hold on.
Thank you, Alfredo.
Let's go. We did it. Okay. Nice. We got the switch.
Snipe.
All right. We should be at checkpoint here.
Breathe, baby, breathe.
Yeah, breathe. Dude, I was worried about this level.
Yo, the arrow tells you where to go. Do you know where to go?
Yeah. You got one place to go. All right, let's lock it in here.
All right, guys, check out his precision here. He has to snipe all these snakes, all these Electroguards, all these Pepettos, and he can't miss a single shot, so you're going to get some swag Thunderclaw action right here.
There we go. No, what happened? Did somebody say 100?
Yeah. Music keeps going, man. Yeah, so here, as you can see, he's going to be Thunderclawing, and after every extension, he has to shoot the on-off switch, or else he's going to literally run into a wall of spikes. He also has to damage these enemies so they're not in his way, and everything's just trying to kill him, so he has to be careful. He has to dodge these bombs, shoot these buster blocks, jump on the spring, get a back boost on the ball, climb to this, jump over here, shoot the Electro Guard, slide, and all of this with a Bunby pulling him towards the end.
Sounds kind of difficult when you put it that way.
All right, here we go. Oh! Right at the end.
Oh, man.
That's never happened before. I've never seen
I
him do
swear. Yeah, I swear.
Well, now you guys get to see this again. And please just, again, Mitch is making this look easy. His buttons are so fast. There's so much stuff in the way. Spikes, switches, grapple hooks, falling blocks, plant barrier platforms. It's very busy, and he is cruising nice and smooth.
Honestly, just the weapon switch tech alone would be pretty difficult without throwing all this other stuff in there.
And speaking of things that are difficult, we are running out of time for that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat bonus game incentive. We are so close to $27,000 out of the $50,000 that we need for that incentive.
Another
So
one.
keep those donations
Was
coming.
that 12? Are we at? I can't hear.
It's So again, guys, this is a Kaizo showcase. If he first tried all of these levels, you wouldn't get to see how brutal these are. So not to jinx you, but I absolutely love what's happening here. People at home get to see the repetition. They get to get familiar with the items and just kind of see how tough this is, man.
We get more deaths. Nice. Don't worry, next level's 100 targets I have to hit, so that's definitely not worried about that one. Okay, we got this, right?
Yeah.
And you know what else we've got? We've got $25 from Umbre that says, let's get that Donkey Konging. So glad to finally be able to donate after watching GDQ for years. And we've also got $100 from Bean Jammin' that says, bongo! And we are just $23,000 away.
Yeah, let's go.
$27,000 for that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat bonus game incentive. But Mitch is cruising. We are running thin on time. I mean, we might have less than 20 minutes before that run. So we are running out of time. We need to be going like maybe $1,000 a minute. So keep those donations coming and make sure you are putting those donations towards that incentive to unlock the Donkey Kong Jungle Beat bonus game.
So this boss fight here is Concrete Man from Mega Man 9. When Mitch made this level, he's actually putting Concrete Man in cubbies, which is going to speed up his attack pattern and basically make this boss more aggro than he normally is.
No, don't. Oh, he got me.
Concrete Man can shoot you with concrete, which locks you down. He could butt pound the ground, which will stagger Mega Man, and he can also just dash right into you, which will knock you off a ledge. So this boss is not easy.
And and of course the acid guys.
Yes, you have Pepettos shooting you on both sides. It's very busy.
What is this pattern he's doing? What? I'm like... Okay, we're good. I gotta jump or else he'll stun me when he does his little ground pound. So I always gotta try and stay in the air.
No damage though? No damage!
Yeah, but he's back, man. Yeah, he's back with revenge.
There's actually 3 phases to this fight. So here it's all RNG. We just have to hope Concrete Man jumps in, and he does.
All right.
The final form.
Final form. Okay, here we go.
So again, guys, pay attention to the cubbies. When Concrete Man dashes into the cubbies, he's going to react faster. So all of his movement is just sped up by like ×4. Very, very difficult stuff. He's going to shoot faster. He's going to dash faster. He's going to concrete shots faster. It's really heads up. Plus, you have the Pepettos that are cross-shooting you, and there's one-tile pits all at the same time. It's very busy. MFP mashing, though.
What a game.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, that's level 2. We got 3 more.
Plenty of time.
What are we at right now?
We are at almost
14. Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to me there. But
All right.
I'm going to jump in anyway. We're at almost $28,000 out of the $50,000 need for the bonus game. And your community is helping us towards that all the time, Mitch. We've got $5 from Diston saying $5 bongo train leaving Wendy's station. Good luck, more. Mitch. May
goodness.
and Baconator be with the community for this $5 dono train for bongos upon bongos.
Woo, bongos.
Bongos.
All right, so this is maybe Mitch's nemesis of the entire pack. He has to lock it in. Guys, there are 100 targets in this level. There's ice physics, count bombs. There's a lot going on, so just pay attention to his movement and his precision. He can't miss any targets. There's 100 of them. He can't miss any on-off shots. He has to ride mobility boxes while bouncing on bounce balls, while shooting on-off switches, while keeping up with the targets. It's a lot of high-octane stuff.
Oh, you thought I was going to die there?
Oh, there's our friend.
We're looking good.
Can I say what else is looking good?
These donations?
Yeah, these donations, because we are at almost 28,500. We are at 28,500 out of the 50,000 we need for that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat bonus game. Make that 28,600 almost. And we have so many wonderful donations coming in, just like another $5,000 from Diston saying another $5 to the bongo train. Hey, Mitch, I'd like a Baconator, 2 Frosties, a Junior Baconator, 3 Shorts, 5 Shondas, and $5 from each member of the Corn community for the bongo train, and $50 from the audience saying, I think I speak for everyone when I say regardless of how great Mitch is doing, this does not look easy.
It is not easy.
I don't think you made it out of the first level by now, Mitch. You're doing amazing. Everyone, give it up for Mitch.
Yeah.
So I'm dying everywhere I didn't think I would die, and I'm not dying in places where I did think I was going to die.
Classic. All right, lock it in, baby. This is very fast, guys, so try to keep up. 20-some targets left. He can't miss a single one.
All right, here's the hard part. You gotta hit that switch. You gotta open the door.
Just enjoy the music, guys. The reason we're on downtime here is Mega Man Maker's known for good.
No! That's like one of the hardest parts in this entire run. That little triple shot feels so good when you get it, though.
The last 3 out of 100 targets, as Mitch just said, is a triple shot. You have to do one very high, one in the middle, and one very low, and it is not easy.
Well, I can tell you something that isn't very low. This $1,000 donation from Arctic Light saying hopefully Mitch doesn't need 200 deaths, but just in case,
those count as deaths.
Let's go bongos! And that means we have also passed $30,000 out of that $50,000 that we need. We are 60% of the way there. Let's go bongos!
Let's go bongos!
Can't miss the target. Can't miss it. 16?
I was 14.
Why is the number going down?
Did that ever hit you before?
Probably. Why? You need to get hit, Mr. Target. You need to get... All right, we're leaning forward now.
Speaking of things that need to get hit, we need to hit that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat incentive by the end of this run. And so many of you out there in the crowd and in the chat are helping us with that. Just like this $10 donation from Anonymous that says, he's finally here, hitting bongos for you. If you know the beat, you can join in.
Yeah! It's not over yet. Hold on.
Sneaky party ball. He has to jump in this cubby. And
we got it.
Let's woo! 20 minutes left, man. You got the whole world ahead of you. 2 levels left. This level is my personal favorite. This is called Electric City. He's going to.
This is where it ramps up.
Yes, he's going to be showcasing a lot of the electric weapons in Mega Man Maker. Scramble Thunder, Thunder Beam, Spark Shot, Electric Shot, and Thunder Wool, which are just weapon blocks. Enjoy the electric. And I dare say, Mitch, this level is shockingly good. What can I say? I'm electrifying the crowd, you know? So it is very important, all memes aside, to mention, most of the weapons in this, if not all of them, if he wastes a single electric shot like he did here, the level's over. So look at his ammo count for all of his sub-weapons. He cannot shoot too many or too little, or he's just locked out of the level. Balloon!
Okay, so that's the hardest jump in, like, balloon! Okay, we got this.
Yeah, so pay attention to his weapon energy. He will deplete every single resource he has, mathematically perfect, to be able to beat this section.
And speaking of people depleting resources, the community is depleting everything they've got to unlock that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat bonus game incentive. We are over $31,000 raised out of the $50,000 we need. We are sprinting towards that. We have to meet that by the end of this run. And so many people are helping out with that. We have 250,000, not 250,000, that would be amazing. We're over 250,000, but we have $250 from Grand Pooh Bear that just...
Woo!
And I'm hoping this won't shock you, Mitch. He just says, stomp.
Stomp. Oh, yeah, there's Pooh Bear with the stomp.
Classic.
He can cover that death that just happened.
I was just gonna
Yeah, he can cover that one. How do you think we're doing on time?
You're chilling, man. You're chilling. Most importantly, guys, this is a showcase. He should not be able to one-shot all of these levels. There's a lot of stuff to take in, so when he dies, just, again, soak it all up. Maybe see why he died and watch him do it again and just get attracted to it. It's a lot to learn here. So you're allowed to die there. That's the hardest part of the entire level.
Right. Do you want to quickly explain exactly what's happening at that balloon and why it's so difficult?
So as soon as Mitch jumps on the balloon, he has to jump up and use a Thunder Beam, which shoots vertically and horizontally. He actually has to shoot the weapon block and then cancel it immediately, or else it's going to pop another weapon block, which is going to drop a crate that he needs to walk on, or else he's going to die. So it's jump on balloon, shoot electric, cancel electric, not pop block, walk on block, jump on block. And it's very, very busy, and it's very rewarding. So here we go. He's up there and in there, and that's the block. If he accidentally shot it, he cannot progress. We have a box jump into a Met shot, over 2 Gabual shots, into a Lyric shot, an Electro Guard shot, and now another box jump.
Oh, come on. Canceled it too early. What are we at, 20-something? Woo! Thank God we got 45 minutes.
And speaking of counting, you're at 24, but we have a $25 donation from a donor trapped in a Kong barrel saying, Monday is Bongo Day, let's go Bongos! And I think that has also helped us get over $32,000 raised out of $50,000, so let's go Bongos!
So what's really cool here is Mitch plays, you guys can't see his hands, but Mitch holds his controller like a Danish or something. He claws it and he uses weapon swaps for his ring finger. It's honestly very impressive. The reason he pause buffered there was to regain control of his controller to make it comfortable for him because his buttons and hands are going so crazy, he actually has to pause to regain comfort. It's super nuts.
Your favorite weapon right here.
Yeah, man. Spark Shot and Mega Man Maker nullifies enemies and keeps them locked in place. Here we're going to shoot a Mash Burner, shoot it with Spark Shot, instant cancel. We're going to take it on the
little damage
Let's
boost.
go, Party Ball. That is the end of level 4. All right, guys, the next level, this is the final boss of the showcase. I spent almost 40 hours across 8 days beating this level. Mitch, tell them why this level's so good.
Not many checkpoints and a lot of precision.
And
a lot of precision. We got some bangers, though. We got some Jackie Chan music in here. We got some Dark Souls music in here. And this is my favorite level of the bunch, so it's got to be Labs.
No spoilers.
Yeah. So once I discovered the crystals in Mega Man Maker, I was in, and I went way harder than I needed to be. So let's try and...
So the crystals he's referring to are these diamonds on his screen. If you guys played Ocarina of Time, you're familiar with the water temple, where you shoot water, you trigger a crystal, it raises the water, and then you can lower it. In Mega Man Maker, you can shoot these crystals and raise and lower the water on command. Mitch built this level around that, so it's all psycho-based, it's all precision, he can't miss any crystals, he can't overshoot the shrimp, he's shooting weapon blocks, he's shooting rats, he's shooting mets, he's dodging in spikes, he has low gravity from the ice.
I can't make any mistakes.
Savable? Was that savable?
No, I can't take any damage. So we do all 4 levels fast, so we spend the rest of the time on this level, is essentially what we're going to do here.
Yeah, you're chilling. There's also an Easter egg. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance that one of these buoy boxes turns into a little sparkling smiley buddy face. So let's go for that 1 in 1,000 Easter egg.
So getting no hands, or...
Right.
Is it gonna...
Are you guys still enjoying this music or what?
And
The best is yet to come, baby.
And speaking of enjoying music, I think everyone would enjoy the music in the Donkey Kong Jungle Beat run. This is crunch time. We are out of time. Mitch is in the very last level, and as you all can see, he is killing it. We need to sprint through these last $17,000 that we need to meet that $50,000 total. We are at $33,000 out of $50,000 raised. And we need everyone to be putting their donations towards that incentive.
I just made it!
All right, guys, if you are a Dark Souls enjoyer, listen to this music.
We know this song.
No spoilers. Go play Dark Souls.
So we got like a little HUD here where I need to get some keys so I can start the next section. And as you can see, I use the crates in directions like the first section is right, then left, then up. I'm chasing it. So now I'm going to chase it down, actually. And then we're going to do left again because everyone loves left.
And the most important part of the section he's about to do, he's going to get a weapon from Mega Man 4, which is Dive Man's weapon. It's Dive Missile. It's a homing projectile. Mitch is going to have 28 dive missiles in this section. He has to use every single one without overshooting or undershooting to finish this section. So this whole section, guys, look at his weapon ammo. It's the blue bar on the top left of the screen when he switches to it. And this song is from Jackie Chan on NES. Jackie Chan bangers.
And speaking of other bangers, we've got $500 from my Kotamaka. So we have that donation, and it says, I know I haven't been around stream in a while, but still cheering you on. Happy to support Mitch and Dr. Without Borders. We also have $50 from...
I knew that was going to happen.
Saying 10 tickets to the Bongo Hype Train.
Woo!
Bongo! Bongo!
Bongo!
Bongo! We are at almost $34,000 raised. We are almost out of time. As you can see, Mitch has just been cooking through this level.
Cruising.
Keep those donations coming!
So actually what's coming up here is he has to escort this box. This box is going to stay on screen with him for most of this section. So he has to hit Astro Gates, shoot buttons, shoot enemies, and keep this on screen the entire time, as you just saw. He needs to actually jump on it in a couple seconds here. Very precise stuff.
Why? You need to stop doing that, Mr. Crate. 27! I heard that one. I heard that one. So the little walk of shame here, we gotta get back.
So yeah, keeping this box on screen the entire time you're doing this section while managing your dive missile ammo without getting hit by enemies, touching spikes, or overshooting your buster. It is a lot to take in at once, and again, Mitch is making it look easy. Boop, 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 boop.
And just to jump in here, speaking of what else is...
Yeah, there it is. All right, guys. All right, this is it. We'll try and do this first try.
Speaking of what else is a lot to take in at once, we are across $35,000 out of the $50,000 we need. We are at 70% done, but it looks like Mitch is like maybe 70% done with this level. We are almost out of time, so please keep those donations coming in for that bonus game, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. We are almost out of time. We need you to be your donation
the dink.
towards that incentive. Every donation needs to go towards that Donkey Kong Jungle Beat bonus game incentive. Apply your donations to that incentive. If you're using the Twitch extension to donate, make sure that you are activating that extension so that you can apply your donations. So, we are now at $36,000 out of the $50,000 we need. We have so many donations coming in, it's hard for me to keep up, but we've got $25 from Baked Squid that says, here's my donation for the Donkey Kong bonus game. How about we start a $5 donor train? I'll cover mine and 4 others for the start. Let's get that incentive met. Bongo, 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 bongo.
Nice job.
All right. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Let's do it.
Shrimpies, shrimp. It's actually impossible to commentate this section with how fast he's going, how many gimmicks are happening. He has to shoot crystals, juggle the water, juggle the enemies, shoot weapon blocks, not get sandwiched, not touch spikes, all while going in between low gravity and non-low gravity. And I don't want to curse it, but I think he's home free.
Holy, that is...
All right, Mitch, why don't you tell them about what they're about to see here?
Let's see if I was invited to the birthday party. Little birthday party. Woo! Do you guys know the song? Yeah, Cheetah Man. All right, that's it. We just got the boss, and let's clean this out.
Decilius or Cheetah Man, what do you think?
Ooh, it's tough. Cheetah Man.
Okay.
And before the boss, I have a $1,000 from A17 Tabris saying, fun fact, every game controls better with bongos. Let's go fast and meet this incentive. Y'all just heard Mitch say it. We are at the final boss of this run. We have just under $13,000 to go. We've got about 25% of this incentive left. If you all hurry, we can make this happen. Just over $37,700 raised out of the $50,000 that we need. So close to $38,000 out of the $58,000, not $58,000, just $50,000. So keep
You ready for the boss?
Coming.
Let's go, final boss. Guys, this is Big Pets from Mega Man 5. So there's 4 different body parts here. You have to jump. Okay, let me reset. There's water moving up and down throughout this entire section at different times, so it is not consistent. The Big Pet's platforms are moving horizontally. The water's moving vertically. He is constantly screen wiping an electric spawner, which is under his feet. He has to do to avoid it from shooting. He has to go from platform to platform while doing it in low gravity or not low gravity and doing it on command while trying to get 4 DPS, so 4 damage.
See, that's the gravity affecting me. There it is.
There's the electric on screen. Get it off. Nice.
Getting a little messy. We got this, though. We got this, right?
Still have all the health you need.
Plenty of health, and you got bangers to help. This song is kind of terrifying.
Hard to overstate how much harder the water makes this here.
Yeah, and it's not like it's consistent. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, depending on where it's positioned in. This fight looks different every single time he does it. Okay, 4 hits left. One more cycle. Let's go! All right.
All right, we got one last thing. One last thing. Let's do it.
You can't have a level without an escape. So he has to run through this whole section with 3 HP. The entire level is just exploding, so he cannot touch the splash damage from the TNT crates. And then maybe you'll see a little something special. Man, a sub 40 Mitch. This is so good, guys. This is so good.
Everyone, give it up for Mitch, please, and thank you.
Yeah.
We are so close to 30.
All right, that is time.
Time. Sub 40, baby. Let's go.
Stick run.
Thanks. Yeah. I was a little worried there with the Toxic Marsh Death Spiral, but we made it work, so.
Excellent
Yeah.
job, dude.
Thank you so much for letting me showcase the Mega Man Kaizo. This was amazing, and thank all of you. Woo! Bongo, bongo, bongo. I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to my community. You guys are amazing. That was incredible. All those donations, that was insane. And yeah, if you guys enjoy Mega Maker, they just actually had an anniversary coming out soon. So if you're at home, go check it out. Mega Man Maker's amazing. So thank you all so much. Woo!
Thank you, GDQ. And thank you, Fast.
Hey.
Pleasure, man. Pleasure.
Thank you, Fast.